And we are back. So, last we left off, the crew of the White Scale Band has found themselves in the frigid waste, venturing further north, en route into possible territory of the Children of the Mountain, in hopes of bypassing the barbarian horde that was sieging the Iron Fortress. On your way to Ackridge's Rest, you have spent several nights, 2 nights so far, in the magnificent abode of one Tristan Farrell, where Zune has been getting up to shenanigans, up to no one's surprise, abusing his wishing abilities to do all kinds of crazy things.
Trying to settle debts by
Trying
assisting
to
other
settle
people in
debts,
need.
sure.
This isn't selfish.
Where in his latest escapade, he managed to summon from the material a 25,000 gold piece diamond into existence that may or may not have just a small fleck of ember embedded within. The raw black ember. But we'll see. So far, it has just been kind of shifted into the bag of holding. And its intended use was to resurrect a figure from Velree's past, whom no one had even bothered to check and see if they were, in fact, no longer with us. Utilizing Resire's ability to scry, they found the Dragonborn Thune from the Champion in Silver's entourage, leading, possibly leading, it's hard to tell, you're kind of focused on him, but walking towards the Iron Fortress itself from a southerly direction. But that brings us back to the present, where Zune, being outside, as you had to cast the scrying spell out in the material realm, not within the mansion, had come across a set of blue and white glowing orbs in the distance of the snow-blind realm that you're currently in, that locked with his own. He felt a strange, almost engrossing presence, a fear, come over him, but he resisted, turned away, and dragged the rest of you into the mansion, where now you can have a full night's rest. Upon the next day, you eat, you get ready, you walk out of the mansion. I'm going to need, well, I'll roll this, actually. The snow is getting heavier. It's coming down quite a bit at this point. It's going to be hard to walk through, even. That will bring us to travel arrangements. I need someone to roll me a d20.
Can I send a pigeon to Thune?
Pigeon? Do you have a pigeon?
A
A trained pigeon?
I just thought maybe there'd be
Have
one out here.
Trist talk to him.
That's funny.
Oh,
Trist can communicate with him.
That was a
Sure,
17.
he can. A 17 from Resire. You guys are getting lucky. You spend most of the day moving in a kind of like easternly direction, trying to double back on where you came from. Despite several possible strange occurrences, the day goes uneventfully. Night is upon you once again. You take refuge in Trist's magnificent mansion.
Are we there yet?
You are not there yet. If Rogar's estimations are correct, it might take another 2 or 3 days to get there. Maybe more.
Trist.
Yes.
You want me to try to give you your eyes back again?
Not if it involves that giant rock.
I thought you wanted that rock.
I already wanted that rock.
Well, I'm not letting a good wish spell go to waste. Not going outside.
You gonna do it anyway?
No, I'm not going to do it against his will, no.
Oh, shit. I would have.
In case
I
it
mean-
goes wrong so that he can't be like, I told you so. So, yeah, I can't give him that kind of power of being right. All right. Oh. Oh.
Are we doing something else? Or are we going to proceed to the next day?
That's Zoom having an idea right there.
Kind of want to make another one. I'm just curious.
Inside the mansion?
No. You know what? I'll just sleep. No, don't worry about it. I'm not going to press my luck. This always ends badly.
You go for your rest. The rest of you? Are we staying in for the night? Yes? Okay. Get a full night's rest, and you wake up on the morrow. Have your meals once again, and set out on your next leg of the adventure. It is still snowing. However, it is somewhat let up with the powdery snow, and there's a mix of cold sleet within it as well. That's grating and not very fun to be walking in. I'm going to need Dan. Go and roll me the d20. Since you're the d20 man.
Do my handmaids? Can they eat? Are they cool eating animals and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
They will do as they're told.
Okay. Good.
A 12.
That is correct.
With a 12, as you are moving this time through the kind of making a push to the south at this point, Rogar, give me a survival roll, please. Okay. All right. As you are moving, your vision is still very limited. The hazardous terrain is becoming difficult for even you to push through, Rogar. Your companions much worse, even with their snowshoes. It's still somewhat wooded in this direction, not like a dense forest, but you see scattered trees and whatnot. All of them long dead. But as you're moving, at the last moment, Rogar, you don't even have time to prepare. As I will need... What's passive perception for everyone, minus Trist, because he doesn't count for this.
Mine is
because he doesn't have
14.
eyeballs.
15.
15 for Zoom.
17.
Your passive is a 17, Velree?
Yeah.
Dear God.
Mine's 16.
Okay,
Nice.
so Velree's is the highest.
Yeah.
I gotta check there. Okay. All right. As you're moving, suddenly there is a burst on each side of you, Rogar, and the party, as what appear to be two small hills erupts upwards, and a flail of limbs and sinewy green muscle multiple heads and bodies shrieking as two 20-foot tall creatures explode out of the snow in ambush. Man, I'm going to need all of you to roll for initiative. Excuse me, 3, not 2. 3 creatures.
What is this garbage, huh?
So, as the creatures explode outwards, you see that they are towering, 20 feet tall, each of them. Upon close inspection, you see that they are an amalgamation of various goblin and hobgoblins that have been fused together by unnatural means. These thick, like almost torso, sinewy legs with heads and eyeballs sticking out of them at strange angles, as this abomination is in presence of all of you. Velree, you are going to be first in initiative. However, I have to have you do something. Just pull it up real fast. All right, I'm going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Maybe? 15?
15. Let me make sure on this. I lost my page, but I'm about to have it again. Okay. So, wisdom save of what level are you guys right now? 18. Are you guys 18?
Yeah, 18.
Severity. All right. DC is a 12. What did you get?
15.
15. So you're good.
Nice. Okay.
As a wave of strange and bizarre nature of the creature begins to affront your senses, Velree. You keep yourself steady, and you have your whatever you'd like to do.
Yes, I would like to rage and
Okay.
cast Call the Hunt.
Call the Hunt.
Call the Hunt, yes.
Okay.
So, up to 5 living creatures, right? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a handmaid, so that should be 5 willing creatures. 5, 10, okay, 25. I'll just go after the biggest one there.
Okay.
You said hobgoblin.
They appear to be like an amalgamation of like hobgoblins and goblins, like humanoid creatures all fused together to make this like
it's
gigantic.
Just one big thing?
Yes, there's 3 of them.
I thought
the 3 of the same size. There's 3 of these 20-foot tall.
Oh, there's 3 big
abominant creatures. Yes.
That's cute. Well, whichever one, any, mini, mighty, mo. We go catch a tiger. Nice job.
You launch yourself towards the first one. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Hit.
I mean, that's gonna hit for sure.
I would hope so.
Get 3 hits.
20.
And 4. Yep, 4 hits. 4 hits for Velree. Your claws are considered magical.
Alright, 46, 13 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, plus 20 plus 4,
No, it's more than 20.
I know.
It's,
I was getting there.
Okay.
4
Sorry.
times 4, 16. I'm at plus a 4 for my rage, right? Yeah. So 30. So plus 32 total would have been 20 plus 16. So 36. 36 plus 13. Is that right?
Yeah, I think 36 is what your bonus is without any of Rogar's bonuses.
Yes.
So, that brings you to 49.
49.
49 points of slashing damage as Velree just rips into one of the largest creature, just like launches towards it.
I'm gonna do
savage it.
An infectious fury too, because why not?
Okay. Are you going for the necrotic damage? Okay.
Well,
is it a wisdom save?
It is, yeah. Let's see if they pass it first. I'll pick first. DC 19.
I mean, you have to pick what it's going to be before I make the save. So is it going to be necrotic damage, or are we going for the strike?
It's just it's not necrotic damage, it's just regular damage, right? Psychic damage.
It's psychic damage.
It's psychic damage.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'll do psychic damage.
Okay. I got I rolled surprisingly well, plus it actually has a good wisdom save.
Okay.
A 21.
Fine. You barely passed.
Barely passed with the 21.
It was a 19.
I know. It's impressive.
It is impressive.
All right. Well, that's going to be it for Velree's turn then. Velree's handmaids will also rush the creature.
And one of them gets my call hunt.
Okay, what's the bonus?
When a creature hits a target with an attack roll and deals damage, they can roll a d6 and gain a bonus to the damage.
An extra d6 of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Zyme will be up first. She will get 2 attacks. It's a fail and a hit. So 1 hit. Your other 2 handmaids hit. 6 miss. Hit, miss. It's only 3 hits out of the lot of them. I'll give the extra d6 to Zyme. So we're looking at their claws are not considered magical. I don't think. Because they're spawn. They're not full vampires. Don't
you mess up my handmaids.
They just don't do as much damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it, so I'm assuming they don't have the normal vampire stuff. Okay. All right, so with their claws, we're looking at... Let me do the damage. All right. 16, 24 plus 28 damage is what they'll have, but then I will he has resistance to physical attacks that aren't magical, so that'll reduce it down to 19. Your handmaids deal 19 damage to the creature, and then it is now the creature's turns. So the one that is being attacked is going to use its whirlwind of claws. I'm going to need, well, first off, it regenerates, it begins to regenerate almost unnaturally. Then I'm going to need Velree and her handmaids to make a dexterity saving throw. Is that dex saves? They get a +6. Pass. They all pass. What'd you get, Velree?
19.
A 19. That just passes. So you'll take half damage. Would have been 50.
No.
reduced to 25.
Okay.
Slashing
Yes.
damage, which you then reduce again.
Right. Okay.
So that goes to
12, 13.
12 slashing damage. Your handmaids take 25 slashing damage apiece. They're pretty healthy though.
Can
Even
they
taking
rage?
the attacks. No, they do not rage. That's one. The second horrible the abominant creature is going to charge forward and smash into Zune. You're the lucky one. It moves forward, one that just happens to erupt next to you. It's going to make 5 attacks against you.
Is
The
that
first-
all?
That's all. The first one is one of its like limbs elongates, and there's a head on the top of it, and it's going to try to bite you with this almost like disgusting hobgoblin's mouth that's way too wide than it should be. It's a natural 20 on the dice.
I would like to silvery barbs that.
Okay.
Please.
It will instead be a 29 to hit.
That is better than a nat 20.
That is true. That it is.
And I would like to give myself advantage.
Okay. You are going to take 14 points of piercing damage and 7 points of poison damage as it begins to, as you feel like the sting of some kind of substance, ichor substance, that trails off of the wound. And then it's going to try to slash into you, Zune. 4 claw attacks. First one is an 18 to hit.
No.
Misses. Second one, natural 1.
Yay.
Misses. Third one, natural 20.
That's gonna hit.
Fourth one, 16 misses. So, man, out of 5 attacks, 3 miss. Soon. All right, so the only one of the claw attacks hit. It was a natural 20. So this will be doubled. So 14 doubled to 28 points of slashing damage soon.
Ouch.
From 10 feet away. This thing has a 10-foot reach. The final creature is going to... Let's see who's the lucky dog. It is... Razaya! The creature charges you, Razire, and similar to what happened to Zune, this one is going to do the same. So first comes a bite.
All right.
26.
I will use my reaction to add my spellcasting modifier. With,
Okay.
my secret shield. And that should, what is my spellcasting modifier? Is a +4, and that puts me at a 27.
27.
Yep.
All right. So deflect it. I think part of the reaction is you can retaliate, Razire.
Let's see. You can add your spell. So secret shield.
You should be able to make either a cantrip or a physical attack.
Yeah, and because they're in two different parts.
Actually,
yes.
Yeah.
I gotta actually look at the item itself. Yeah,
It's part of the reaction. You should be able to
if
do
the
it.
attack misses as part of this reaction, they take either a weapon attack or cantrip spell attack, adding the modifier to the damage. Okay. Cantrip weapon, you say? Cantrip attack. Let's do. Ooh, yeah. Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the
All
Dead
right.
is a cantrip.
Make
Wisdom
a-
save 18.
Wisdom save. Gets a 15. Doesn't make it.
Oh, nice.
This one hasn't been damaged.
That's 25, buddy.
25 plus the
Oh yeah, necrotic and plus the ability modifier, so 29.
So 29.
Yeah.
It's necrotic.
Necrotic. Yeah.
Okay, 29 points of necrotic damage. As it deflects off the shield, you slash into it. It still has 3 more attacks, Rosire.
Oh yeah, let's go, buddy.
Or actually 4 more attacks.
So my
The
AC
bite
drops
misses.
back down to normal, or
Yes.
is it? Okay, so that's.
We'll read it. I think it does.
It seems since it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
It doesn't. Yeah, it should just be for the reaction.
Yeah,
right?
it's just that, and then you're down.
Then I burned it up. Yeah.
All right, that'll bring me to 4 more attacks coming in, Rosire.
3 more.
4 more.
4 more.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Well, let's go.
All right, a 21 to hit.
Nope. You're looking for a 23.
18 misses. A 29 will hit.
Oh, that definitely hits. There's nothing I can do about that.
And the last one misses. So only one
All
hit out of that.
What is
For 18 points of slashing damage as one of the claws rakes against your
And since I
armor.
am resistant, that will be 9.
You're resistant to slashing damage?
Yeah, because I have something called something. And it is called being a level 18 cleric. Comes with that. It's war, avatar battle from non-magical attacks. So unless it's magical.
Nope, it's not.
All right.
All right, that's the end of the creature's turns. It is now
So I told you better be bringing psychic damage to this party, brother. You got 2 barbarians and a resistant cleric. So, but that's it for me. That's it.
That's it. It's Zoom's turn now.
Yeah, Zoom.
All right.
There we go.
I'm gonna try something.
What are you gonna try?
I'm gonna make a bad decision. I'd like to use Wish to cast Dominate Monster.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom saving throw.
On which one?
The one attacking me.
Okay.
And I'm not attacking it yet, so it shouldn't get an advantage
True.
yet. No one's attacked it. No one's attacked it.
I don't know about that. I don't know
No one's fighting it. It's fighting me.
It's fighting you. It's fighting.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I
Wisdom
rolled,
save.
I rolled surprisingly well anyway, though. 21.
Ah, shit.
I'm sorry.
It's
It actually has, strangely enough, this thing has proficiency in wisdom saves.
Oh, that's terrifying. Okay, then let me mark that spell slot off, and I am going to put a... whatchamacallit? Bardic Inspiration on top of Rogar.
Okay. The thing resists as you begin to spout out a spell of domination. Maybe a little 9-inch nails. There's no you. There's only me. Regardless, though, it appears to fall on the many, many deaf ears that you see, as the creature is an amalgamation of multiple individuals. And in your horror, I forgot to have Zune make me a wisdom saving throw. That we're going to do now.
Okay.
Hope
I'm
you roll
going
well.
to roll 1 throw, and then I'm going to use my advantage to roll again.
Okay.
And
If you-
it does not, I do not do well, unfortunately. And I already gave my my Bardic Inspiration away.
You did.
That's where we're at.
So that's 11.
I'm about to run away.
It's going to fail. So roll me a D100, Zune.
Oh. All right. Boop. Boop. 66.
66. What a great number. Let's see here. 66. All right. Roll me a D10 now.
What the fuck? Okay. D10.
It's like a visit to the eye doctor. Better 1 or better 2? Better 3,
Yeah.
better 4?
5's in the middle.
Better 5, better 6?
So your body begins to break down under the insanity emanating from this creature.
Like physically or mentally?
Physically, you begin to start emanating a foul smell that is unpleasant to even you, and no amount
Ew.
of washing or magic can remove it.
That's upsetting. That's been
as
It's
the,
bad.
the taint of the creature biting into you has infected you in some way, and you're not doing so well soon.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
Okay, great. Don't let it bite you.
All right. That will bring me to Rogar. Now that I have it remembered, Rogar, I will need you to make a wisdom save as you start your turn.
I just love wisdom saves.
The DC is 12.
Okay. Here you go. Oh, thank God. 14.
14. You're good. You managed to resist the horror of the creatures before you.
Oh. Okay. I would like to rage.
Of course you would.
I will give my bonus to Velree per usual, and the other person I will give it to. Does Triss have advantage on the save because he's blind? He can't see the horror in front of him.
We'll see.
He's a blind bastard.
We'll see.
All right.
But is the horror on this plane?
I will give it to. Trist.
Okay.
See the main roll yet. So yeah, I give it to Trist. And yeah, I would like to attack these creatures.
All right. Which one?
I guess the one that's going after Zoom.
Okay.
If I can maneuver there.
Yeah, you kind of like charge towards the one that's assaulting Zune. Zune's just being pushed back, so it's trying to rip into him. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me some attack rolls.
All right. I would like to Great Weapon Master.
Of course you would.
Yes. We're gonna do Reckless.
Reckless, yeah. Go in. Go all in.
Going all in. Here we go. It's pretty good. That's a natural 20.
That's gonna hit. That's obviously gonna hit.
Well, I don't know until I have to do some things.
Oh God. What do you mean you have to do some things?
Well, I'm a barbarian, as you know. A brutal critical. That's correct, my love.
Freaking A.
My love. Oh gosh.
Let's see.
Then that triple the dice? Brutal?
No,
That gives me
you
3.
just get extra.
I get 3 extra dice, 3 extra D12s.
Oh, we forgot to
12s.
brutal critical. I brutal critical last session and we didn't do it. Bitches.
Oh yeah, we forgot. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
So I'm going to roll these dice for my regular attack damage and my brutal critical. This will be +6. 19 plus 6, so 25.
Okay.
And then that's 25 plus 4, so 29.
And then the +10 for Great
plus a 10. Yeah, Great Weapon Master. 39. And then do we double that?
We'll double it to 78.
Okay.
78 points of damage with
78 points of damage.
Massive cleave of the axe.
Amazing.
You cleave deeply into the creature. It appears to be somewhat unfazed. You take a giant chunk out of it, but it appears to be very healthy still. Continue to fight. It's not wounded yet.
Oh boy! All right. I will do the same thing again.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Give me another attack.
Oh, not nearly as good. 13.
That's gonna miss, Rogar.
Yes.
You missed with the second swipe.
I hit one good one. That's all I can.
You cleave through.
I was shocked by its unfazed nature.
Unfazed. It appears it doesn't like scream out or anything. Like you cleave through like one of the legs, which is kind of like falls to the side, and one of the other ones kind of tries to make up for the lack of equilibrium.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's all
that's all you can do.
Oh, I gotta do an extra d6.
Oh, excuse me.
Every little bit counts.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Which would have been doubled to 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. 10.
89.
Now that takes it into a wounded state.
Oh yeah!
with one strike. With one strike, it is sent down into a wounded state. Okay.
Makes me feel somewhat better.
That's going to be Rogar. It brings me to Tristan Vrel. Trist, you get to make a wisdom saving throw with advantage because you don't have eyes.
Wow, look at that. Beneficial. 18!
18 will pass.
All right. I'm assuming these creatures are all within 25 feet of each other.
They are.
All right. I will need them to make dexterity saving throws as I chain lightning.
Chain lightning. How are you going to make sure you don't hit your teammates?
Because it doesn't hit them.
But you're blind and you don't know who's what.
It's never been a problem before.
Yeah.
It's a problem of now, apparently.
Oh, fine. Well,
I can do something else.
I will allow it. Dex save. Natural 20 on the
Twist a
first
little
one.
to the left.
The
You just help him line them up.
second one is going to fail miserably. The third one will also fail miserably. First one succeeded. Flying colors.
All right. So the failures will take 47, and then passing takes half.
7 damage to these two. And that would be 23. Wait. Yeah, 23. Wait. Yeah, 23. 23 points of damage to that one. As arcs of lightning kind of like shunt out of a temporal rift that Trist manages to summon. Arc between the three creatures, frying them. All of them still standing.
Yeah.
All right. That will then bring me to Rosiah. We'll need to make a wisdom saving throw.
You got it. Wisdom saves. 21.
That's a pass. No problem from Rosiah.
And now do I get to attack?
Yes.
All right. So, bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that at level 4.
Okay. So you get
So
the
we get a
bonus
little
to
extra
damage.
Boost. Yeah. So casting that, I will attack.
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. And so I'm going to actually have to do custom dice roll. +4 on this. Not too much. So 10. That's force damage.
Yeah, 10 force damage. Smacks
okay.
into it.
Yep. So that's bonus action. And then of course I'm going to go in. I've already cast a spell, though. I can't do that. So I'm going to go in with my scimitar.
You can do a cantrip if you'd like.
No, I've got a pretty gnarly inflict wounds laying around, so I'm going to let that.
No, I mean you can use a cantrip and a spell at the same time.
So
like you could do Toll the Dead or one of those other ones.
Oh yeah, I should actually do Toll the Dead again. Yeah,
you could.
Wisdom 18.
That is a 17. It barely fails.
23 points of what is it? Force damage? No,
points
necrotic damage.
Of necrotic damage, yeah.
So
it is.
Yeah, that does much more damage than my weapon.
It is wounded quite badly.
Nice.
Do you still get a D6? Just do a D6. Is everyone doing a D6?
Do what now?
Did you do a D? Do you get a D6?
Now, is it weapon damage or is it?
It just says attack.
It just says attack damage
I'm not
What
triple
does?
checking.
for her ability.
Oh. So, because I
Well,
have.
it says with an attack roll and deals damage.
It says attack roll. Now, hit Resire. Well, on the spiritual weapon, it would have.
It is an attack
Mhm.
roll.
Yeah, that's an attack roll. So roll a
Yeah.
d6. Unfortunately,
Okay, so-
Trist's was an attack roll.
Also,
Oh, so I get to
Rosire
add
should,
that.
Rosire should be rolling a d12 with his Toll of the Dead because he.
Oh yeah, it
Damaged
should have
it.
been. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
What did you roll previously? D8s.
He rolled
Yeah,
48.
Well, just
Yeah,
roll
48.
four d4s and we'll add it to it.
that sounds fair. Plus more 10. Plus, I got a 1
Plus 10.
on the D6.
Yeah, I saw that. So-
Also,
It's hurt.
would it count then for Divine Strike? It says weapon attack.
Yeah,
But the spiritual weapon, I don't think
I think it's
counts.
referring to like in your hands.
actual melee attack.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's how I would read it, but you never know until you ask.
Yeah.
So that would be
Yeah.
my round.
Okay. That's a significant amount
terrible.
of damage still.
Yeah.
So
Grogo and
gets
Resire. what you got?
rammed out there. And that is going to be the end of the first round. At the top of the round, we have Lady Velree making me a wisdom saving throw. She looks upon the horror.
Okay. What's the DC? Oh, I'm gonna
DC
use
is
the lucky.
12.
We'll try again. Oh, fuck it. It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's a 10. It's going to fail, unfortunately.
Join
Roll-
Club Stinky.
Roll me a D100. Velree's might be different than yours. You're not sure.
It's me.
Stink with me. 25. All right, roll me a D10, please. A 9. I think those are the good ones.
Stinky?
Nope, those are the bad ones. You have to roll the opposite. You have to roll low on the D10. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Oh, well.
All right. So you've seen too much. Your mind
Yeah.
can't understand it, causing your sight to become erratic
Rude.
and unreliable. You are blinded. You can't use any special senses, or like blind sight or tremor sense. You are blinded for this, for a short time.
For a short time?
Yes.
What's that mean? But how long is short?
A short time is going to be for the next 5 minutes.
That's rude. Okay. I'm just disadvantage on what?
Disadvantage on attack rolls,
No.
and people get advantage against you. Yes.
Right,
roll reckless.
I mean, if you roll reckless, it's just a straight roll.
yeah. That's what
Yeah. I'm assuming that's what you're going to do. So that's up
Can
to
I go
you.
now?
Yes, it's your turn.
6 to hit on a straight roll.
That's going to hit for sure. Just go.
Just like magic.
21, also going to hit.
Mm,
28's going to hit.
mm.
And a 30, also going to hit. So I don't feel like you had anything to fear. Go ahead and roll your damage if you'd like.
If I would like, and it should be plus 44 to whatever. 46 is plus 44. I calculated it with Rogar's.
Okay,
Right?
yes. I think that's right
I calculated on the
Yeah.
calculator.
for your new damage.
16 plus
So-
44.
So 60
60.
points of slashing damage as you just begin to slice into this creature as you lose like all the sight in your eyes.
Yeah. I know they have a good wisdom, but I'm pissed, so do another.
Unfortunately,
Oh no.
your handmaids are tied to you. So when you go blind, they go blind.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna do another infectious spirit, even though
Okay.
I know they got a high wisdom. But I would like to actually have them
Yeah, I got a
attack each other.
17, so I think that fails though, doesn't
Fails.
it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna have them attack another one that hit the big guys.
Okay, yeah, they have a 10-foot reach. They could probably try to smack and do another one. Now it has to make an attack roll.
No,
Has a pretty good chance of hitting though.
Okay.
All right, lashes out with a claw, except when you roll a natural 1 on the dice on the
No,
one time you don't want me
bro.
to. I'm sorry. Here you go. Here's the natural 1 that rolled up.
Listen,
You know.
can I use lucky to have?
No,
it
you
work?
can't use lucky on it. No, I
think I can.
refuse. That's ridiculous.
It is a thing I could do.
I refuse. This is ridiculous.
What do
This
you-
is ridiculous.
What?
Mm.
Can I refuse to be blinded? This is
No.
ridiculous.
This is insanity. This is insanity.
When an attack roll is made against you, maybe not. Maybe you're right.
Mm-mm. So the creature swings at one of its others. It doesn't even, the other ones don't even notice, but it like swings haphazardly. It's no effect. Your handmaids have disadvantage. Still hits. Hits. Misses. 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 So 2 hits.
And a d6.
They get a d6. So we're looking at plus the this is 3, 6 percent plus the d6. 12 plus 6, 18 damage. Halved because they're not magical, unlike you guys, to 9 points of slashing damage. As the as your handmaids try to rip into the creature. That's gonna be into your turn, Velree.
Does this dude look effed up at all or no?
I mean, you can't see, so you're not sure.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Triss
Yes.
World. it's hard
a
to
bitch.
tell. There is tainted blood smattering across all of you, though, that are in melee. Damn it. The creatures are going to begin to regenerate their wounds on their turns, which is now. All right, the one that is attacking Velree, let me see if it gets its claw attack back. It does not. So instead, it is going to... how damaged are your handmaids? They're pretty fucked up. Not too bad, actually. It's going to attack you, Velree. At advantage.
Rude.
Because you're the one that's hurting it the most. First attack. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Indeed.
Okay. You're going to take 11 points of piercing damage, reduced to 5, and 8 points of poison damage, which will not be reduced. Then four claw attacks are coming your way. First one is a 17, misses. A 26, which will hit. A 28 that will hit. And a 23, which will hit. So 3 hits. So let's see here. That's going to be... plus 18... 44 points of slashing damage.
Reduced?
Reduced to 22 for you.
22. I think it was 20. How much was it for?
44 total.
Oh, that's not what I heard.
44, yes.
Okay,
Reduced to 22.
roger that.
All right, that'll bring us to the next one, which is going to be the one that's attacking Zune. Let's see if it gets its flurry of claws. It does. Actually, no, this I didn't have to roll for it. It hadn't used it yet. So because Rogar is engaged now, it is going to use the Whirlwind of Claws. So I need Rogar and Zune to make dexterity saving throws. All right, Rogar, that's a fail.
I use my ring of evasion to succeed.
Okay. Zune succeeds. All right. What would have been 40 is reduced to 20 points of slashing damage to both of you. Rogar, since you are raging, that will be then being reduced to 10. The final one is the one attacking Razire.
Let's go, Big Daddy, huh?
It
I
is...
got a fresh set of reactions.
Can it see Varel? It cannot. Damn it. I just rolled for it. It's only going to attack Razire, unfortunately. As much as I'd like to rip into the wizard. All right. Bite attack, Razire.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 27 to hit.
That is going to hit. However, I will use my Warcaster reaction after you're done to do some nasty things. Once you're done hitting me, Warcaster gives me ability to cast a spell as a reaction as long as it only takes one action.
Yeah, but you have to. What do you have that you can retaliate?
It has to be triggered by something. So you have to.
You have to trigger it.
He has to run away from you, and then you could Warcaster him or something.
Yes.
It just says as a reaction.
Yeah, it's basically instead of stabbing someone with your weapon, if they flee,
an opportunity attack.
It's an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then let me actually go back and do the thing, and I'll use my Seeker Shield again.
What does it get you to?
27.
Okay, you put you on a button. It'd be a glancing blow then. Okay. So what would have been 12 points of piercing damage is reduced to 6, and then you're resistant to piercing, so 3.
Yeah.
But you will be taking almost nothing. What would have been 2 poison damage reduced to 1.
Okay. And I'm not poisoned, it's just poison damage.
No, it's just poison damage, just from the bite.
And so with that then...
The 4 claws. Well,
you want to get the attacks out of the way?
Well, since it hits you, you can't retaliate.
Oh. It has to miss. That's right.
It has to miss. Okay. Yeah. So since it technically still hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
So 4 attacks. Natural 20 on the first one.
Oh God.
Second one, 28. Third one misses. Fourth one misses. Okay. So we got a natural 20 on the first one. So we'll double this.
All right, tell me what it is.
Well, since you're resistant, it's only going to be 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Yep. That sucks. Should have been.
You're chipping away at me, man.
Should have been 38 points of damage instead of 19. The second hit, low, would have been 12, reduced to 6.
Nice.
Yeah. Razire's fine.
You put some
Razire's
lumps
fine.
on me, man.
Don't
put
even.
Some lumps on me. I mean, I've only got 9 healing spells. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Let's go to Zune. Zune, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
You stinky boy.
I know, it's about to get really bad. I'm going to use my lucky to reroll that, please, for the level 5. Probably reroll that. Fuck, I'm going to use another lucky to reroll.
No! Oh!
Okay, 21.
That succeeds.
Shh. So
all right.
bad. Hang on, let me make sure that I mark that off in a minute. Okay. So I'm going to do something that's ill-advised.
Okay.
I am going to... God, let me see what you changed. I'm going to use the Lover's Loot.
All right. The only thing changed is the creature bound to it.
Yep. I am going to call forth the thing with many tails.
The thing with many tails? Okay.
Yeah. And try to convince him to aid us and not attack me or any of my
Let me
party
pull up
members.
his stat block.
Do I have to roll a persuasion? What do I have to do to convince him?
What are you going to say?
I am going to tell him that if he aids us, then I will look into freeing him from the loot.
Okay. As you begin
aids us indefinitely. Does not ever attack us again.
You begin to pluck the new strings that were attached to the loot, and as you do, wisping forth from it the ethereal creature that you witnessed within the hall of your now patron.
Yeah.
The large, almost panther-like creature with many of these strange tails that kind of shift back and forth coming off of its hindquarters. Its mouth far too wide, the almost Cheshire-like grin. As it summons forth, it looks around at all of you, and you tell it that you will attempt to free it from the loot.
No, I said I would look into it.
Look
Words
into
have
it.
meaning.
It looks back at you, and
depends on what it does.
Yep.
Depends on what I do. Should I roll a persuasion? Should I just...
This thing has a very good insight into things. Do you plan on actually looking into freeing it?
I am legitimately looking into it.
Give me a persuasion check, and it's going to be contested with its insight check.
I am going to use my bardic inspiration to add that on top of that. D12. So 21 plus 7, so 28 persuasion.
Right, the thing with many tails as a plus 14 to that. And it does have advantage on this, so I need to roll one more time. That is a 31 for its insight check.
Well, I'm not lying. I am going to look into it.
Oh, you are going to look into it, but it also sees that this is not a prime priority in your current predicament, as it looks back at you with indifference and sits next to you with its many tails waving back and forth.
Just to use my last lucky and make it re-roll things. So I am sick of this shit.
Has to be an attack roll.
Does it? It says ability check, saving throw, or when attack rolls made against me. Fuck. You're right. Fine, I'll eat it. I'll sit here with my stinky self next to this indifferent cat.
It's ethereal and large, I might add. It's big. All right.
Give it scritches.
It's going to be it for soon. That'll bring me to the son of Amu, who needs to make me a wisdom saving throw. It's natural 1. So I'm going to say that's a fail.
Yeah, I have bardic inspiration, but I'd have to roll 12.
You would.
11.
Go ahead and roll it.
Might as well.
Well, you never know. You maybe you'll get that 11.
You might get stinky if you don't, so do it.
I rolled another 1. So that's 2.
So it's a 2. Go ahead and roll a D100, Rogar.
Okay, D100. Upcoming. 67.
Roll me a d10, please.
I might be stinky. That's pretty close to what Zune rolled, I believe.
Stinky with me. Just don't
I
roll
rolled
a
an 8.
Nate.
What was this one?
Okay. It's worse.
Okay.
Your body begins to break down under the insanity,
Oh.
similar to Zune. However, unlike him, you are poisoned. Even if you are immune to the condition, you are now poisoned.
Okay. Oh, poisoned. That sucks.
And all that comes with it.
Yeah, just the poison condition.
Yep. Just the emanation of waves of insanity emanating off this creature.
Ooh, that's not good.
All of you are being inflicted with short-term madnesses. Should you gain 3, you will gain a long-term madness, and then we will go from there. By the way, Trist has a indefinite madness.
He's always crazy.
That's what his eyes missing is.
When the insanity was coming back.
Continue, Rogue.
Attack this guy. Yes.
Your body is poisoned, but yes,
Poisoned.
you may continue forward.
I'm gonna attack.
You're so close to being a stinky boy. I was going to be happy about it.
I'm gonna flat roll because I'm recklessly attacking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still
Grow
gonna
up the
do
master?
it. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it.
You know you're doing it.
19.
That's going to hit.
Okay. That will be 17 plus 4. So
31 total.
Yep, 31 total.
31 points. Slashing damage is still up.
All right. Same thing.
Looks hurt. Looks very hurt.
20.
It's going to hit.
3.
It's going to hit.
28.
28 points of slashing damage. The creature is well, you cut it in twain. Its parts split and then fall to the side. And they begin to kind of like writhe around.
Oh, shit.
Beginning to... hopefully the creature is dead.
I don't have any fire attacks. So... Yeah.
Okay.
But I get an extra attack if it's considered dead.
It is. For now.
Okay. Then I am going to move over to one of the other creatures. Attack it.
All right, which one? The one Velree's facing or the one that Resire's facing?
Probably the one that Resire's facing.
Okay.
Velree's probably okay. She's got handmaids there, you know.
She's fine. She's fine.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same thing.
All right. You charge towards this one. Make me attack roll, please.
20.
That will hit.
Oh, I'm not very good on this one. 18. No.
Plus
4. 22.
22 points of slashing damage. It looks gravely wounded, but still up, Rogar.
That's my turn. That's all I can do.
Was that 3 attacks?
That's 3 attacks.
Okay, all right. That's going to be it for the Son of Amu. That'll bring me to Tristan Varel, making that wisdom save at advantage.
$213.
He's fine. Continue, Trist.
Which one? The one with Rogar and Resire looks bad?
Yes.
I had 2 damage to that thing, too. I forgot to roll my extra d6.
All right.
And then the one with Velree looks okay?
No, they both look fairly messed up.
Okay.
I mean, how would you know, though?
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm just gauging in terms of
Just
what
gauging.
I'm going to do here. I will disintegrate one of them, or attempt to.
Okay. Which one? The one
that
Velree's
one's
facing, or the one
freedoms.
that Resire and Rogar are going up against?
We'll just do whichever one's closer.
It's probably that one. All right, deck save.
Dex save, all or nothing.
Save
17.
Fails.
Gonna fail.
Nice.
Here we go. It has to be at 7th level because I don't have the 6th level slot anymore. 94.
Jesus Christ. How much of a creature can it disintegrate? Just do you remember? Does it say?
I mean, it will do. Is it considered huge?
Yes.
If it's considered huge, it will disintegrate a 10-foot cube of it.
Okay, so not the entire thing.
Yes.
All right. You hit it with the disintegration beam. The whole upper portion of it is just scattered to dust. The lower, leg portions fall to the side next to, Rosire and Rogar wriggling. And for all intents and purposes, it is dead.
Yes. Job succeeded.
Trist kind of, nods his sightless head. Yes.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it for Trist. Rosire!
That's all you need. So,
Wisdom saving throw, please.
oh, sure. Can't succumb to the horrors.
Mm-hmm.
17. Ain't that
You're
the
good.
button?
No, the button's
Okay.
12. You're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. So the imminent threat against Rogar and myself is gone. Trist took his torso off.
Technically, yes.
All right. I don't trust you in your technicalities.
He did mention that they look like they're regenerating unnaturally.
Exactly. So what I would like to do then is go ahead and take a little bit of possible cleric insight and decide maybe I'm going to go ahead and hatch at these slaves. Bring my keep the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Let's see, where did he go? I have him set it as an attack. There it is. Spiritual weapon, but I boosted it to get the 2d8, so I have to roll that special.
What are you attacking? You attacking the one that's still standing?
One of the wiggly legs.
Okay. This thing is technically dead.
Okay. Well then, I don't trust you though, but I'll go for the one that's hurting my friend Velree.
Okay, with your spiritual weapon. Go ahead and give me an attack roll against the one that's still up.
Yeah, spiritual weapon here. Oh, that's gonna suck. 13
it's a bonus action.
Probably not hit.
13 misses.
Yeah, so that doesn't do that. And then I'll use my main action
to
since spiritual weapon's already going, I can do this. I am going to say some words and wave a hand. I'm going to bump this to 3rd level, guiding bolt.
Okay.
All right.
Against the one that's still up.
Let's hope it hits.
Give me an attack roll, please.
15.
15 is right on the money.
Nice. So you'll take button damage. So that's 66.
You can boost your hit roll with your cleric ability if you want it to not be a
I could boost my what was it with
it's like War God's Blessing or something like that.
Yeah, War God's Blessing, yeah. Isn't it a divine intervention?
If you'd like it to not be a glancing blow.
No, I'll take it what it's at. I'll take it where it's at.
Okay.
Let's see. I need to cancel all the ones. And then try again. Because I had 4d6. Roll high, baby. 13, so 7.
13. Yeah, it would be 6. 6 point of radiant damage, but it is glowed up. And that's going to be it for Rosire.
Oh, we lost a Velree.
We did lose a Velree. And guess whose turn it is?
I can glare.
It's your turn now.
Damn it. Have Velree make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. 18.
18 passes. She's still blind.
Okay. Yep, still blind. We'll be doing the
standard.
beast. The standard claw.
Go ahead and give me 4 attack rolls, just straight rolls.
Okay, straight rolls. Here we go. Ooh, that'll be +2 for 18.
That
This
hits.
was blessed. Ooh, that's a natural 20, baby.
It's gonna hit, obviously.
Brutal, critical.
That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
And final one, 31.
That is, I can tell you right now, just from the passive damage, it's going to be enough to put this thing down.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we don't have
Torn
to
asunder.
go all the way out. Yeah, no.
Sure,
It only
sure.
had 20 hit points left.
Okay.
It's not going to happen. So the abomination is ripped open as Velree just savages into it.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are laying on the ground, wriggling around. At the end of Velree's turn, it is their turn. Each of them will regenerate.
Can I instruct my maidens to, if they have some sort of torch, to poke these things?
The maidens have no torch.
That's bullshit, bro. They're packing torches.
They're spawns. They don't need torches, and Velree doesn't need torches. And
sucks.
they don't have them.
All right. I tried.
All the creatures regenerate from their deathly state. And the one that Velree just ripped open is going to try to kill her now.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right.
Let's see if it gets it. It does not. So it's just going to do a bite into 4 claws. At advantage, natural 1 at advantage. So it misses. 2 ones.
Looking for 19.
All right. A 29 will hit. 25 will hit. A 29 will hit. Oh, excuse me, a 30. And a 28. So all 4 hit. 4. Plus 24. 60. 72 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
From the claw attack, reduced to 36. 36. Yeah. All that only takes 36 damage. Damn it. The next one is the one that only Razire is standing next to, since Rogar, that Zune is standing next to.
Yeah, Zune's next to it. And his cat friend.
Yes. It comes up. And it does not gain its whirlwind of claws, so it is just going to begin to savage Zune again. Bite attack misses with a 15. Claws miss. 27. That's gonna hit.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs for a 17, which will miss, I think. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And the last one is a 21 to hit, so the last one will hit. For 14 points of slashing damage.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad, Zune.
Yeah.
Creature regenerated right in front of you, but you're good.
You need some fire attacks, baby.
Now, the one that comes back into being around Rogar and Razire does not get its whirlwind of claws. It is going to continue to attack Razire.
Let's have it, huh?
27 to hit Razire from the bite.
Yeah, I've got one more charge in my shield, which I will use now.
Make it a glancing blow.
Make it a glancing blow.
All right, so the bite does 14 piercing damage, reduced to 7, then reduced to 3 because you're resistant. And you will take what would have been 4 poison damage, reduced to 2.
Okie dokie.
Here come the four claw attacks.
Ah, jeez, this is the sucky part.
30 from the first one.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Natural 20 from the second one.
God
Ooh.
dang it!
23.
Button. That's a
Glancing blow on the third. Got 24.
Yeah,
So
man,
4
that's-
hits. One of them glancing blow.
Thanks, man. This is
Okay. Let's do the first 2 that are just regular hits.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 12, so that is 28 damage reduced to 14.
Okay.
Because you're resistant. Then the glancing blow, you're looking at 6 points of damage total.
Mm-hmm.
And the crit,
It's not hurt.
it would have been 38 reduced to 19.
I'm actually pretty rough right now. If we
So
were playing
Rosier
by
starts
old
getting-
rules, I'd be bloodied.
Yep, Rosier begins to get savaged by the creature. It is the end of their turn. It is now Zune's turn. Make me a wisdom saving throw, Zune.
Boy. Yay. I am using my last luck to roll that again.
I thought you already
Right
used your
after
last
20.
luck. Damn it.
No, I tried to, but
Okay.
you said I couldn't use it in that. So I got a natural 20. Yay, wasted
There you
on
go.
that. All right. Gonna mark that off. And how are people kind of scattered about?
Well, you're in melee with one of the creatures.
Right.
Further back, just a little bit, probably like 10 or 15 feet from you, is Rogar and Rosier facing another one. And then to your kind of left, and maybe another 10 or 15 feet in the opposite direction, is Velree fighting one and her handmaids. So what's the plan, Zune?
Okay. It's not a good one. All right. Well, I mean, at this point, though, does it really matter? God, everyone's feeling pretty dexterous, right? It's gonna end horribly, maybe?
Gonna bring down a fireball? Because let's do it.
No, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be bad, I bet.
Let's
So,
get crazy.
is everyone within a 50-foot range?
Sure.
All right. I'm trying to not get Trist. He's outside of combat, correct? He's not like standing in the middle of it. blind.
What is happening here?
I'm trying to cast reverse gravity.
Reverse gravity.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing bad.
And
can
I'm trying to
happen
not-
unless-
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that can happen?
So
Mhm.
I'm trying to not get Trist though. Is Trist in the middle of all of this?
What's the save for this?
It's Dex.
It's Dex. Okay.
So is Trist in the middle? Or is he off to the
I'm
side?
going to mention to you that Velree's blind.
She is blind, but she can also take a hit. And she
Okay.
doesn't have fire spells.
Okay.
So tell Kayla I'm very sorry.
All right.
All right, everyone. Oh, is everyone feeling really, really dexterous? It's gonna be
Inclu-
bad. There's a good
Including
chance we'll
yourself.
make it.
You will be in this as well.
I'm not hitting myself. I'm hitting like in front of me out. Unless, like, maybe I don't have the visual of how the battlefield is. now.
You're in the middle.
Okay, then that changes things.
Yeah, you're kind of like in the center here of all the shenanigans.
It's ridiculous. All right.
You could get like half. You could get like 2 of the creatures, but you would be encompassing some of your friends if you did that.
Fine, I'll do 2 of the creatures. Who looks the healthiest amongst my friends?
The barbarians, I'm sure.
Okay, then
Oh.
the barbarian side plus the thing in front of me Not trying to get Trist.
So, are you targeting? You would have to target the ones fighting Velree then, which means that her
Yes.
handmaids will get engulfed in the reverse gravity as well.
They respawn every morning. I'm not concerned.
That's horrible, Zune.
That's terrible. A terrible
We're in
fate.
survival mode. I stink. I stink.
I stink.
I'm having a shitty time.
All right, I'll make the dex. Go ahead and make a dex save at disadvantage for Velree, please.
Okay.
And I'll make some dex saves for the creatures.
I'm gonna do a straight roll because well, she can't see it. I guess that's true.
She can't
She's
see.
blinded.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. 1
It's a
second.
dex 20.
Oh, I think she's gonna fail this.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. The two creatures fail. And I'll roll for her handmaids are blind too.
Still within range. They can still
I don't
fight
think
me.
they do get dex saves though.
I mean, Velree can fly, but so
If she
Velree
needs to.
can fly.
The spawn. Okay, all 3 of the handmaids fail in their blinded condition, despite them having saves.
All right, they'll be okay.
They all fly up into the air. The 50 feet? Or no, how tall was it?
100 feet.
100 feet? Yeah, it's 100 feet. They are
How
whisked
far-
away, as well as a big chunk of like snow and ice just like rips at itself out of the ground, flies up with it. There's just things scattering in the air. I will also mention, I'll just remind you all that you can only see so far in the snowblind conditions. As these creatures are wafted up above you, they disappear from view.
am I to make a roll? In Rosaya?
No, you guys would be at the one behind Zune.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
2 of the creatures get engulfed in
Okay.
this.
I see.
So Velree, the handmaids, and then 2 creatures.
Velree can fly. She'll be okay.
She'll
Her
be
handmaids
fine.
respawn every morning.
Oh,
They
that's-
will be
that's-
fine.
That's so wrong.
What? They respawn. They're fine. I don't respawn. Did you know that? I don't. They do. They'll be okay.
The thing
There
with
is
me,
that.
the thing with Many Tails looks at you and smiles even wider than it has before.
Shut up. Scratch his neck. All right.
That's gonna be it for Zune.
No, I'm going
No?
to direct Trist on where to shoot, and I will suggest that he uses fire based on our experiences back in the woods. Like, shoot in this general direction. Please use fire, Trist. Move his hand, point it that way, for the love of God.
All right. That'll bring you to Rogar.
There's one in
Wisdom
front of
save,
Rosaya
Rogar.
and myself.
There's still one.
Oh yeah, wisdom save. Okay, wisdom save. So, roll a. Oh, 19.
Passes.
That's good for me. All right. I'm going to attack the one in front of Rosaya and myself.
And give me an attack roll, please.
All right. Same thing as I did last time. Straight rolls. Ooh, that's not good. That's going to miss.
That's gonna miss. Misses horribly.
Second roll. 20.
That'll hit.
All right. That's going to be 21 plus 10. So 31.
The creature that regenerated itself, it hasn't even gotten to its full height yet again. It's beginning to like amalgamate back and forth, and you just like take 2 vicious swings. The first one doing almost no substantial damage, the second one cleaving through the little bit of mass, and it's left wriggling on the ground once again.
Okay. For a bonus action, if you allow, I'd love to shout to Rosaya. Your flaming sword, Rosaya! And that will be my turn.
Okay, that'll be your turn. That'll bring me to Tristan Vrel, who will need to make me a wisdom save with advantage.
15.
15. You're good. Just as good.
This worked out perfectly because instead of me having to fireball the entire party, which I was going to do, I only have to
Yes.
fireball some of the party now.
It's true.
Excellent.
It's true. You can do, Trist.
But yeah, it will have to be at 8th level.
Oh, yes.
I am very weak and not resistant to fire.
You're shooting
I
it,
was,
shoot
I,
it
was,
up.
I was gonna, ask for forgiveness and then,
Just
fireball
detonate it up in
everybody.
the sky at everyone up there. Just
I love it. Giant
Yeah.
explosion in the sky.
They didn't go past 150 feet, did they?
no, they go up. They hit the 100-foot mark up there. You
Oh,
can't
this is gonna
see
be like
them.
it's gonna be like
literally,
fireworks.
You
but
couldn't
you're-
see them anyway.
You couldn't see them no matter what. But I guess Zoom did direct you in the direction. So
I mean, fireball is known for its area
it's
of
massive.
effect.
It's a massive area effect.
I'm launching the anti-air round.
So. Okay.
Skadoosh, skadoosh, skadoosh.
Ah. Go ahead and roll damage, and make a dex save with disadvantage.
19 dex saves for everybody in the
Is that
blast
everybody?
radius.
Make a dex save at disadvantage for Velree.
Does she still have luck? Does she still have any lucky?
I refuse.
No.
I refuse to allow it.
Does everybody need to make a dex?
No, this gets launched up in the sky.
Thanks to
The-
Zoom, not everybody has to now.
Yeah.
The
Zoom saved the day.
Oh,
Zoom did save everybody.
That's funny.
Having to make one.
all 3 handmaids fail.
Incinerated.
They
54.
are instantly incinerated, turned to ash in the sky. Velree watches her handmaids explode in a ball of fire.
You hear
She's
shrieking
blind.
screams of that.
She's blind. She's okay.
But she feels there. She feels
She hears them for sure, and she feels the heat licking her own body
That's funny.
as an explosion
Who's a flat sub?
takes place. Does Velree take any damage?
I mean, if she takes 54 points of fire damage, is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, she takes 54 points of fire damage. She
What's the fire
failed.
damage? So
Roll.
Velree also
Yeah.
begins to burn.
She's fine. I mean, she's
fine.
She's got enormous reserves of health.
Yes. The
She
2
actually-
creatures in the sky are quieted though. Waves of
good.
dust just roll down from the sky.
Exactly, little things. It's like one of those incendiary rounds
Mhm.
that catch everything on fire now. It's falling from the
Rosiah?
sky.
She's not even half health.
Jesus.
What do you need, huh? It's my turn.
It is your turn. The creature is still not officially dead, but dead. So you will have to make a wisdom save, as it is
Okay.
beginning to try to knit itself together again. I don't think you
What
can
did I-
fail this. Yeah. So there you go.
I mean, I have a plus 11.
you have a plus 11 and it's a 12, so I don't think you could fail. Yeah.
So manage that, and
There's still one creature.
There's still one creature. I'm gonna go try to go a little more conventional. It's still my spiritual weapon,
Mhm.
so I'm gonna use that on our fella. So that's for 2d8 plus 4. That's gonna be 11 points of damage on that. I'm gonna go
Sure.
ahead and make my standard weapon attack. So scimitar plus 1.
Okay. I think you have to activate the scimitar to make it burn.
If I want to do, it's like green flame blade. It's something I used to have.
Okay, yeah, you can use green flame blade. That works.
But I'm not using that. It's just a plus 1.
The creature's already at 0.
Yeah.
I think the desire was for you to use fire on it.
You've got a fire sword, Rosiah. It turns on it lights a flame. You just gotta poke it. Give it a little poke.
Why isn't that? I mean, I remember this, but it's not showing up.
It's in your weapon, bro. It's your
My weapon has been. It's not custom anymore.
Oh, that's right. You don't have a flame blade anymore, do you?
Lost.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
have green
I
flame
got
blade?
stripped.
Uh,
Huh?
I thought you had green flame blade.
I
Though.
did
You don't?
when I had a what we
It
got
was from that thing.
killed and stripped of everything. I lost it.
Oops.
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Do you
So
have any
all I've got,
other
but it is a
spells?
it is a plus 1 magic. weapon.
Do you have any other spells that can
Oh
make
yeah, I've
fire?
got plenty of flails. Oh yeah.
Has
We
to
can
make-
totally do
Not radiant. It has to be fire.
fire. Oh yeah, I've
damage.
got sacred flame, which is no, that's radiant. I
That's
do have a
radiant,
fire
yeah.
spell. Hold on, I've got something with fire.
Mhm.
I have to find it. Golly gosh, don't I have something that will do?
I think you
fire damage?
have.
Here it
it's
is.
It's like a 4th level spell. What's it
Okay.
called?
A banishment for
It's like a column of fire and
He got
radiance.
Flame Strike, fifth
Flame
level
Strike.
spell.
Yeah,
Flame Strike. There it is.
Strike,
5th level.
Yeah,
Flame Strike.
that's the one I knew. Okay, so that's a Dex 18.
It can't.
He can't-
It fails.
pass
It's.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
it's-
So just
So
straight up hit.
it automatically just incinerates it, and it's a massive area. It's just like, I call down the
16
flaming
fire.
thunder. Yes.
Yes.
So burns the corpse.
Oh, it's almost like there
Finally-
were trolls.
It was almost like they had troll-like abilities, one might say. And as
Hey, trolls.
as the creatures returned to,
little late in the game to be figuring that one out, Decker.
as the creatures return to ash. That's where we're going to end tonight's episode of Emberfell, Whispers from the Stars. Okay, so let's do favorite moments of the night before we close out. Start off with, the mighty Rogar.
I really enjoyed, I enjoyed the banter between a blind Trist and a not blind Zune. Zune is a unique way of asking for help and assistance that I find very endearing. And that was my favorite part. I could just visualize Trist not looking directly at Zune and Zune just dressing him down. Damn it.
Damn it, man.
I loved it.
It's good.
That's my favorite part.
How about Zune? Favorite moments of the night, Zune?
I did enjoy the banter and the diamond you let us create, but most of all, I enjoy that as fucked up and wrong as I thought my idea of reverse gravitying my own party was, that Trist had a more fucked up idea than
It's gonna blow you all up.
use. So I was like, God, I feel like a real piece of shit. And he's like, I'm gonna do this, and I was like, oh, well, high five. We both suck.
Power can fly down and be fine.
She'll be okay. She'll be all right. She's blind, but she'll be fine.
How about Rosire?
Oh yes, of course. There were so many creating a is it or isn't it cursed diamond, and the are you in or are you out of the magical interdimensional realm before you try to do stupid shit. But I also getting some insight into Zune's own twisted version of My Name is Earl, where he has to go and make amends, but it's not amends. It's just I don't want to owe anyone before I check out.
Yeah, pretty much.
More than anything. And yeah, then the battlefield shenanigans of literal anti-aircraft fire. It's pretty good.
Good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Tristan Varel, last but not least.
Yeah, I enjoyed that myself and Zune, without communicating to each other, had the same idea of fireballing the party. Zune was just nicer about it than I was, because I was going to get everybody, including Zune. And Zune, without knowing, said, how about you just fireball a couple people and not myself?
There you go. That works.
You're welcome.
Those handmaids will come back. They're fine.
That's true. They would have been fine.
Yeah.
Everybody would have been fine.
Who knows where they go when they're dead, but it's fine. All right. So, I'm just glad that we're on the road, and we got to come across one of my famous random encounters. We haven't got to do random encounters in a very long time, so I was kind of excited about it. And I'm looking forward to the next session because I have something very interesting planned that you will find out then. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So, Thank you guys very much for watching, all of you that you've stuck through this long. Do make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And leave us a comment down in the comment section. We love to read them. And of course, you can check out both Velree and the lovable Dan Decker here. Got links to all their social media things down in the description as well. I need to put links to Zune's stuff in there. I'm gonna do that. I promise. We get it on the list. It should be in there. We'll see. Someone will yell at me if it isn't, so we'll be good. But that's unfortunately going to be it. We have been the expedition. I got all my games mixed up. Whispers from the Stars, and we will see you guys in the next one.